So, what do you do when you feel like throwing in the towel where school is concerned? Or maybe you find yourself in that place in the semester where you've lacked motivation, you feel overwhelmed, or maybe you realize that your grades are not where they're supposed to be, and maybe you're facing academic probation. Well, in this video, I want to show you 5 things, yes, 5 practical things that you can do to overcome moments of overwhelm, moments of apathy, and still play your A game in school. Hey, I'm Cantus Simmons. Welcome to the Cantus Simmons Show. Hey, what's going on? I'm Cantus Simmons, and welcome to the Cantus Simmons Show. Listen, if this is your first time watching, thank you. If this is your second or third or fourth time watching, thank you. And listen, like always, go ahead and put it on your mouth and say, this will be my best school year ever. Yeah, I say this will be my best school year ever. Now, regardless of what's going on, right? You've seen the title of this video where you may feel like giving up. You may feel like quitting. You may feel overwhelmed. And you just may feel like you just lack the motivation and focus to get things done. Well, I want to give you 5 things to do just that. Before I do that, I want to always make available my best-selling academic success book, Play Your A Game. It's all about how to stay motivated, remain focused, and succeed in school and life. And if you go to that webpage there, playyouragamebook.com, playyouragamebook.com. Just because you're here and you're watching this, I would love to give you this amazing, cool gift there to help you play your A game. So you can take advantage of the book at playyouragamebook.com, but I also want to give you these 5 things. These 5 things that you can do when you feel like quitting. Now, if you're a teacher, hey, definitely take the time to share this with your students. If you're a parent, make sure you share this with your son or your daughter. All right. So the first thing that I recommend you do when you feel like quitting, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you're overwhelmed, when you feel like, grades are not grading and looking the way they should look, the first thing I recommend you to do is to take a breath and breathe. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. It's something about taking a breath, a break, and breathing that allows you to refocus with the main goal, right? I know there are a lot of different things going on. I know there are moments when, life is lifing, or maybe you have some family concerns. Maybe you have some financial concerns. Maybe you have some relationship concerns. There's a lot of things going on. It's like, bruh, it's too overwhelming. Take the time to take a break and breathe. One thing about taking a break, it clears your mind, right? It's something about allowing oxygen just to flow through your body. I think a lot of times we don't really understand the power of oxygen and the power of breathing. But by doing that, this helps you regain focus. It helps you regain perspective on why you're in school. So the first thing I recommend that you do is just take some time to take a break and breathe. This is something that's free. Like, you don't have to pay for this. You can do this any time of the day, any time of the week, any time when you feel like quitting, when you feel like giving up. Just take a break and breathe. Here's the second thing that I recommend you can do when you feel like giving up, when you feel like quitting. I want you to go back and look at your goals. What is it that you said that you wanted to achieve? Now, I want you to go back and look at your goals and where you are currently today in the school semester. I want you now to readjust those goals and ask yourself, can I set some new attainable goals? Yeah, can you set some new goals that can practically be reached? Now, you see what your grades look like. You see what's going on. Maybe you're on academic probation. Maybe you got to get this up. Maybe you got to get that up. What can you practically do to get to the new goal? So I want you to readjust to say, hey, today, I know I set this goal early for the school year, but what's attainable? What can I attain right now? And here's what that helps you do. It helps you reset yourself to now adjust the final mark, right? It helps you to reassess what's the goalpost. So number 2, I want you now to go back in and set attainable goals. Yeah, you may have a few weeks left in the month. You may have a few months left in the semester. You may find yourself that, hey, the first part of the semester wasn't that good. What can I do now to set attainable goals? Where my time is concerned, where my grades are concerned, where the things that you want to accomplish are concerned. All right, so number 2, set attainable goals. So the first thing there, take a breath and breathe. Secondly, set attainable goals. Number 3, I need you to lean on your support system. Yeah, like, do you have some study buddies? Do you have some friends, accountability buddies that you can say, yo, bro, yo, sis, yo, mom, yo, dad, it's rough right now. I don't feel like going to school. I don't feel like doing this stuff. Things all over the place. Guess what? It's something about when you can lean on your support system. It's something about when you can go to them and say, hey, I need a little help. I need a little push. I need some support, right? This can be a teacher. This can be a tutor. This can be a coach. This could be a mentor. Like, you know, the people in your life that will lean on you to support you and to hold you up, right? You know, this chair, this is a very great expensive chair. Why did I buy the chair? Because it's like I sit in this chair a whole lot, but I wanted it to support me and to help me be able to do what I needed to do. Who are the people that you can go to in your support system that you can talk to them? They will listen and they will give you sound advice. Yeah, you can talk to them. They will listen and they will give you sound advice. All right, so number 1, take a breath and breathe. Number 2, make sure you set some new attainable goals. And number 3, take some time to lean on your support system. Number 4, this is free as well. I want you to take the time to visualize your success. Yeah, take the time to visualize your success. Like, you know, the good book says, write the vision, make it plain, so those that see it can run towards the vision. I want you to take the time to visualize. I want you to take the time to visualize your success. Take the time to visualize and see exactly what it is that you want to accomplish. See that graduation. See yourself taking the tassel and moving it to the other side. See yourself landing that internship that you applied for. See yourself graduating from high school and getting a college scholarship. See yourself landing that new job and career. I need you to visualize that. That helps you now reignite your motivation. That helps you now, it keeps you moving forward. It's almost like, because you can see the goal and you can visualize the goal, then now you can start looking at the steps that are needed to reverse the goals because you have the vision in mind, right? You can see it and then you can reverse engineer it. And then now that's going to help reignite your motivation. It's going to help reignite when you feel like quitting. It's going to help reignite your mojo to get things done. All right. Here's the 5th thing. I want you to practice self-care. Yeah, practice self-care. Now, what is practicing self-care? All right. It's 2 things. Number 1, practicing self-care goes with, taking time for yourself, doing things that's going to help you heal, doing things that's going to make you happy. Right? Practically, for you as a student, maybe you have a hobby. Maybe you like playing intramural sports. Guess what? That's self-care, right? You may find yourself unmotivated to do schoolwork and study. Okay, cool. Go do 30 minutes of intramural sports. Run up and down the field, run up and down the court. Or maybe you are a video gamer. All right, to re-motivate yourself, hey, sit down, take some time, 30 minutes or so, to reignite your motivation by playing the video games. What's a hobby? What's something that you can do that's healthy to help re-energize you and begin to re-excite you to go and accomplish those goals? All right? So that's part of practicing self-care. And then another part of practicing self-care is this: choosing not to speak negatively to yourself. Yeah, that's self-care, right? Choosing not to tell yourself, you're sorry. You're going to fail. You're going to drop the ball. This is whack. I can't do this. No. If you don't want anybody else to speak negatively to you, if you don't want anybody else to curse you with their words, I don't want you to curse you with your own words. That's part of self-care. Not only the massages, not only the float therapy, not only the hobbies, but also training yourself to care for yourself by speaking words of positivity, by affirming yourself, by being your own internal coach. That's a part of self-care. Yep. So there are 5 things. Yes, 5 things that you can do when you feel like quitting, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you're overwhelmed or you feel like you're off your goals. Number 1, take some time to take a break and breathe. Number 2, go ahead and look at your goals. Go ahead and set some attainable goals. Number 3, find your support system. Number 4, make sure you take the time to begin to visualize and really look at your success. And then lastly, take time to practice self-care. You can do it. I believe this can be and will be your best school year ever. Now, if there's any way that I can help you more, hey, let me know. Also, like I said before, because you're here, I want to send you a copy of my best-selling book, Play Your A Game. Hey, it's all about how to stay motivated, how to stay focused, how to have those great study habits to help you get the A. Play Your A Game. Listen, like, comment, share, subscribe, share this video. If you know someone that really feels like quitting, be so kind to make sure they have this. Hey, I'm Cantor Simmons. Remember this, only one game in life counts, and that's your A game. Hey, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.